One of the number one things you can do to increase productivity in your life is to turn your cell phone off. And the reason why I say one of the number one things you could do to increase productivity is to turn your cell phone off is because I'm willing to bet you that your cell phone, your smartphone, or whatever you want to call it, is your biggest distraction. It is your biggest distraction. You are being used by your smartphone and you are not using your smartphone in a smart way. I can guarantee you that. Your smartphone is your new slave master. For me, I have made sure that my smartphone is my slave. There's a big difference. And I'm willing to bet you that you cannot go a whole hour with your phone being on do not disturb during normal operating hours. And whoa. Before you give me all the reasons why, I want you to just acknowledge the statement I just made. You can't go a whole hour with your phone on do not disturb during normal operating hours. And the reason why you can't is because on the other side of your smartphone is someone that expects you to perform in a certain way. It's someone that's going to get upset if you don't pick up the phone when they call. Would you be surprised to find out that my phone stays on do not disturb 99.9% of the time? And the reason why it stays on do not disturb 99% of the time is because 99% of the time when my phone goes off, it is someone that wants something from me. Very rarely do I get a message or a phone call from someone that says, Robbie, how can I add value to your life? It's either somebody that wants to sell me something, somebody that wants me to give them something, or someone that wants me to do something for them. AKA, these are all things that are taking me away from the vision that I set out for myself today. Now, I live completely different than 99% of the population in that regard because most people can't do that. Most people have a boss or a spouse or children or just random people that they are obligated to. And although I have all of those roles in society, although I do play all of those characters, I have trained the people in my life to be self-sufficient. I have trained my people to know how to take care of themselves. The people that are closest to me do not need much from me. All they need is my presence. And when I'm around them, I give them my undivided attention. The reason why is because my phone is on do not disturb 99% of the time. Now, let's acknowledge that you have all kind of excuses as to why you can't do that. Well, Robbie, I got a job. Well, Robbie, my wife might need me. Well, Robbie, my children might need me for an emergency. That's all excuses. And the reason why I say that's all excuses is because you chose all of those things. You chose the job that you have. You chose the spouse that you have. You chose the children that you have. And you chose to train them consciously or unconsciously the way that you have trained them. When I introduce people into my atmosphere, I automatically train them to expect things from me based off of the lifestyle that I have set for myself. For instance, you can text me all day long. I'm going to respond to you when I want to, when I can, when I'm free of the things that I have set for myself today. You can call me as many times as you want to. You won't get me. Now, the people that get offended by that, they go on about their lives, and I no longer hear from them again. The people that understand that's just the way I am, they stick around. And I let people qualify or disqualify themselves into my life based on the decisions that I made in regards to the way that I want to live my life. Oh, is that selfish? You're damn right it's selfish. It's selfish because I only have one life as far as I know. And I only have 24 hours, really. So the point that I'm making is I only got so much time in a day to get what I need done. And so understanding that gives me a tremendous amount of responsibility to control the time that I have. Please understand that you are being controlled by the external world and you are not allowing your own mind power to dictate the way you're going to live. Now, what you'll find is that when you get clear about the way you want to live and you decide to live that way regardless, you're going to find that miraculously the world tends to bend to your will. That is willpower, the power to have will, the power to execute, the power to dare to have a vision for yourself and follow through with that vision. That's real power. And not everybody is going to agree with that real power, but that is their problem. Think about it. People will tell you that you are selfish for living the life that you want to live the way you want to live it, but they are completely okay with you living life based on their terms. What is that? That's manipulation. And if you are living that way, if you wake up every single day and you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel fulfilled because deep down inside, you're living somebody else's life. You're living through the life of somebody else's expectation of your life. And that's why you don't feel fulfilled. And that's why you don't get things done every single day. Where's my phone? I don't know. Call me. See if you can get through. You won't until I'm ready for it. Master yourself, master your mind, and learn to make some money online. It's Robbie Cornelius.